Did you know that there are different types of galaxies? Broadly speaking, there are two main types, spirals and ellipticals, but there are heaps of subtypes within this. Ellipticals are classified based on how elliptical they are, which I guess is quite intuitive. The perfectly spherical ones are called E0, and they get a higher and higher number all the way up to E7, depending on how squished they are. Then we have spiral galaxies, which also have two broad categories. There are regular spirals, which get the letter S, and there are barred spirals, which are referred to as SB. Now, spiral galaxies also get another letter at the end of their name based on how distinct the spirals are. If the spiral arms are quite blended and not too distinct from the rest of the disk, then they get the letter A. But on the other hand, if they have giant sweeping spiral arms that stand out clear as day, they get the letter C. Then we have another type of galaxy called a lenticular or an S0, and they sit somewhere between a spiral and an elliptical. And as galaxies evolve, they generally move from being a spiral galaxy through to a lenticular and then become an elliptical galaxy as the stars and gas get more and more disrupted. Lastly, we have a classification for all of the galaxies that don't fit in anywhere, and these are called irregulars. These are generally really small galaxies that are pretty clumpy and disrupted, and they don't really have a clear structure. This classification system is known as the Hubble tuning fork, which, as you may have guessed, was created by the famous astronomer Edwin Hubble.